Lusaka, Zambia. The capital and largest city of Zambia. It is one of the fastest developing cities in southern Africa. Lusaka is the economic and financial hub of Zambia, serving as the main gateway to the rest of the world. But it is the Jew of 5 hours west that is the heart of Zambia. Kafue National Park is one of the largest reserves in the whole of Africa. Despite its size, it remains little known and largely unexplored, with vast tracts of its virgin bush still untouched. The Kafue River runs through the heart of Kafue National Park, almost perfectly north through south. During the dry season, from May to November, the Kafue River is the park's lifeblood.
Aaron is my name. I grew up in the national park. I've known Kafue since I was a kid.
Covering a large area with a variety of habitats, wildlife in Kafue is rich and diverse.
Cheetahs are there, lions are there, leopards are there, wild dogs are there, and hyenas are there. So we've got buffalo, we've got puku, impala, kudu, warthogs, elephants, we go to cats, and many, many more.
I'd say we used to in the central part of Kafue National Park. So this is the type of the soil also which stick to your shoes. It's like grower. So when it lay nicely here, you can't even drive. Or you'll be driving as if you're driving on the snow.
Puku, they're one of the anthropes which we call them that they are water dependent, because wherever you see them, they're close to the water. The territory can be just I'd say in the range of a kilometer from the distance. You keep it for himself. For them, looking at looking at the way they are all like sailing in one direction, tells that they've seen a danger within their area.
A rarity for Zambia is the cheetah. In Kafue, cheetahs are not solely restricted to the plains. In fact, they do very well in mixed woodland and riverine areas, where they can be found preying on puku and impala, among other antelope.
The biggest thing why people come here is to go and see the animals that are in this park. So Mukambi is a classic safari lodge. We offer obviously accommodation, meals, hospitality.
My name is Rita Chizoa, but I go by Honey Badger. So just say, I'm looking for Honey Badger, then one time you get silly. And Mukambi being by the banks of Kafue River, it's more relaxing when you have times where you sit and look at the sunset and you have the river in front of you. It's a beauty of Mukambi Safari Lodge. Mukambi does a lot of things. They help, they have schools, they have to support the wildlife itself. The other people, they support other staff to go to school. Mukambi is in the bush and then schools are far away from here. So that's the reason why they decided to build up a school. If you ask me, it's important because it's helping a lot of people. It's helping the community.
The whole thing about the lodge and the hospitality side of it, and that's all great. But of course, it's mainly about conservation and trying to save this park. The carrying capacity of this park, because it's so big, this 22,400 square kilometers, currently there's only about a third of the all animals of the carrying capacity that this park can take. And the poaching, of course, over the years has become to the extent now that if African parks hadn't come in, we would have been in serious trouble. To the point now that the carnivores, the bigger animals that depend on the prey animals, are suffering because there are not enough prey animals because they've all been poached out mainly for bushmeat. If it carried on the way it was, which we've had to deal with over the years, it would be completely poached out at some point. You know, it was inevitable.
Spinal junction.
We sponsor all the training of all the guides. We've got 4 of them who go out for the season. They go back home. Some come from the north, South Luangwa Park. Some come from Livingston. So all our guides generally live here, and this is their home. And Aaron is our head guide, and his family is in the south of the park.
I've known Kafue since I was a kid. Kafue is like on my hand. I know it from the bottom to the up, so it becomes part of me. That's how I see Kafue. There is a business of mongoose coming, huh?
Much needed infrastructure for park management has been put in place, including a conservation law enforcement center.
This is the training school, the Chunga training school. It's for the National Park and Wildlife. So it's one of the schools which most of our wildlife police officers are trained here. So as you've seen, those are with numbers, so those are the one of the recruits.
This is the termite mound. So the types of termites which makes these are called snotted termites. So we've got other types which are, I don't want to disturb the nature, so I'll just put it back there. So we've got other type which are the fungus grower. So fungus grower, then as we are driving, we'll see them, they make bigger mounds, very big. So you see these holes, these were the frog hoppers. So the frog hoppers are there just to suck the sap. They feed on the sap. So this is called the lane tree. Elephant dance to alive.
Kafue has the potential to be one of Africa's most important sanctuaries for savanna elephant, protecting a globally significant population.
Elephants eat a variety of plants. I've got this is elephant dung, and for me this seems to be, it has been here for a couple of weeks. So an elephant, we call it a keystone species, or the ecosystem engineers. The reason why we call an elephant that is that there are a lot of creatures or a lot of animals, they benefit from the elephant. And do you know that the only major thing which kills an elephant, it's us, human beings. We are the dangerous one. Yeah. First of all, use the repellent just because it's flammable, just to make it quick. So I'll spray just a bit, not too much, because when I just then I'll get my watch to see where it goes. Then when I start driving, it will be just the smoke, because what we need is the smoke. This actually help us just to get rid of the checha fats. Yeah. This is the checha fry outside. Yeah? See.
And they need water. That's a cobra.
These parks, there are very few left worldwide. In Africa, there's less and less of these parks left where the animals just roam around, and more people want to see it, so they need to protect it. But as soon as it's given a chance to recover, it will bounce back